Hey, welcome to Raising an Archer, and we have kind of a special edition
Maybe
here.
start that over because
Mollie with her face all up in the camera. I'm not starting it over. That's part of it. We have Mollie McDonald with us, which is she runs our social media at Texas Archery, and guess what? She'll be doing live coverage with me at the Texas Ringer.
Yes.
Decided when we were looking at trying to do something different, this was probably about a year and a half ago, I was trying to decide how do you come up with a cool tournament that's different than everything else. And we've, Lancaster has kind of changed their 3 spot, but we didn't want to duplicate that. And I was at an event and somebody was talking about Michigan having this weird target. So I did some research, found it, and it is this weird bright blue target. It's called an MI-3P MAA target. You can get that from Maple Leaf. I got these in. Everybody at first I love this target. It is really kind of a cool idea. Mm-hmm. And what was it? How's the scoring on this one, Mollie?
So the scoring is a little weird.
She's putting it in front of my face.
So the center is a 7, but if you see close right here, this line, that's a 6. Then we have 5, 4, 3, 2. And if you just hit the paper, it's 1. When we flip to the other side, same thing, 7, the line is 6, 5, 4. But if you hit the paper on this side, it's just a miss.
It's not a 1.
Oh, hold on. If you flip over to the other side.
No, I'm teasing. It is a miss. I'm just picking it.
I didn't even know what I said.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool target. And when I first introduced it to everybody, they were like, wow, that's cool. They go shoot it, and they're like, I hate this target. Because when I was thinking was like, hey, you hit the white, you hit that little line, you get a 6. But everybody feels like even if they shoot the line in the inside and they get a 6, they feel like they just dropped a point.
Yeah.
And, you have to shoot an inside out to get it. There's some strategy to this target. Part of that strategy is that you have to be able to shoot, you'll want to shoot micro arrows into it. Some guys will do 23s. They're like, they know they shoot well with them. So you have to make a decision coming in. Do I shoot micros or do I shoot the bigger arrows? Mm-hmm. And this is for the compounders. We had several people that came in, and when we shot this one, they used the micros, worked great. Others are just like, I am dropping points like crazy because they're just missing lines.
Yeah.
Hey, they were able to get a couple 7s, but what's happening is they're shooting and they're just missing the 6. And so not only they're not
getting 5s.
They're getting 5s instead. And nobody wants a 5.
Yeah.
And so it's a little different. Mollie's never shot this one before, so this will be your first time to shoot this target.
Yes.
What do you think when you look at it? It's kind of different, isn't it?
Hey, Scott, you know what would make archery like 100 times better than it already is?
What, Wendy?
If there was some kind of app I could have on my phone and see my kids' scores as they're shooting.
Eyes on Score is the app you're looking for. It has live scoring. It has registration for that tournament. And guess what?
What?
It's free.
Oh, yeah.
Go to www.eyesonscore.com and start doing live scoring.
Yes, it is definitely different. I hope it's easy. I love the Siwatt targets. So I'm hoping it's kind of like the Siwatt targets. And the white's pretty big. I'll probably be hitting more 5s and 7s though.
Yeah, for those that seem to miss the scoring ring, this will be good because if they can just hit paper, they at least
there you go, right? Maybe I won't have a miss.
Some of the rules are when on the 5 spot, you can still shoot you can shoot them all into one target. You can shoot 2 into one and 3 into another. It really doesn't matter. It's kind of like NFAA rules. We've kind of clarified how we're going to do the traditional class. So no metal risers, going to have to be wood risers if you're going to shoot the traditional class, which we've set it up so that you can shoot on Friday or Saturday and you'll be able to qualify. Top 8 archers will move on. 8 a.m. it will start, and we'll be shooting. It'll be a shoot up type of format. Do you know what that means, Mollie? That shoot up?
You score a certain amount, and you just keep going higher and higher. So, if you shoot off against 5th and 4th, if it starts
8 and 7,
then whoever wins moves to the next.
Shoots against 6. Yeah. Once we get to the final 3, which is that the top 2 qualifiers are really they're sitting pretty. They're automatically put into the finals, which will be on a big platform. We should have a lot of fun. You've never got to do live coverage with me, have you?
No.
So what we'll do is we're going to put them on that big platform. It's going to be live, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have live scoring on the screen, just like we always do. That's what we will. We want to make it as exciting as possible. We'll make it loud in there, so we're going to have a lot of speakers and music and all kinds of stuff. So it will be quite the production.
Yes,
Yes.
it will.
I like to do those productions, right?
Yes, you do.
Should be a lot of fun. Last year, the last time we did this shoot, we had a little over 100 archers. We're anticipating to do more than that. Registration is at $75. Roughly 75% of those dollars are going to go right back into your division. So, for example, we were talking about trad. If trad brings in 20 people, what would that be? Let's see.
Let's look it up.
Let's do the math on that real quick. So 75 times 20, about $1,100 in the pot. Really good money.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is we'll split. It won't be just all going to the winner. We'll, depending on, if you go to eyesonscore.com and look up Texas or 2024 Texas Ringer, you'll be able to register. And there's a lot more information out there on the Texas Ringer and on the rules and all of that stuff. We're still kind of tweaking the rules a little bit as people come in like, hey, what about this? We're like, oh, that's a good question. And we go ahead and we'll add those to it just so that we can continue to build it. We have a tournament director that's managing all that for us. We're trying to get hotel blocks for people so that they can get some discounted rates on hotels if they come in and hang out with us and shoot. So and times are going to be crazy because I think we have times going until probably shooting. We're probably going to be shooting from 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. On Saturday till 11 at night.
Oh, great.
So a lot of talking, a lot of fun. Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think, Molly?
I mean, sounds crazy. Sounds fun.
And you're planning on shooting it too.
Yes, I am.
So I'll have to recruit somebody to help me with the live broadcast.
Yeah, while I'm shooting.
When we do it. Yep. We wanted to get a quick little podcast out there for you guys so you can understand what's happening, why this is different, and why this is going to be an exciting shoot. We're hoping, if we can get enough people registered, we could give away between $6,000 and $10,000. I think that would be a great start for Texas to be able to put together a major tournament in the Texas, in the state of Texas, right?
Yeah, would.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys at the next target.